league on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams on Monday Night Primetime.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop him. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
And this is the opportunity Sam Darnold's been working for. I mean, to resurrect his career after some struggles early on in New York. He's had a bit of a mixed bag, but there is no mistaking the physical talent, the arm strength, the ability to play quarterback at a high level. He has it all. There's a reason he was drafted where he was, Mike, and I think Minnesota has themselves a sleeper here at the quarterback position.
That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former number 1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But when he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jonathan Bullard able to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Cup in motion. Stafford now on 2nd down. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's taken down just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Williams. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The motion man is Nakua. Second down, it's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the give, it's Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, LA.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready now for their second drive. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. The man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground now with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Again, it's Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Throwing, Darnold. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Here's Darnold. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Stafford now on third down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A gain there of 11. First down, LA. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. On 1st and 10, Stafford taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carty now. Kicking away following the touchdown. Chandler now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Darnold. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The Rams use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the air again, Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Stafford to throw again. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 47-yard line.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a vintage first half from the veteran Matthew Stafford. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The catch made by Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, But then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On first down, Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Stafford now on first down. This one caught at the 4. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on second down. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Minnesota.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the left side here, caught by Addison. Here's 3rd and 7. Darnold to throw again. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Play action now for Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the play fake, here's Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
So a 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold again. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to have a Vikings first down by about a yard. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 5.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Cup in motion. Here's a handoff to Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Second and 11. They'll go with Williams. Big hole to the 30. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.